Hi, good day, Mr. Didik. My name is Hosse Fernando, and I'm from Universitas Internasional Batam. I'm from second English proficient class 2 PUMF. My student ID is 1931057. In this video, I'm going to do a Tedtalk reaction video. The video I'm going to talk about is build a team, build a tower. My topic for the English final project in this video is team building with a subtopic of communication. Without wasting time, let me begin. So, build a tower, build a team is a Tedtalk video by Tom Mujek. But wait, who is Tom Mujek actually? Well, Tom Mujek is an author and an editor of several books, a fellow at Autodesk, an adjunct professor at Singularity University. He is also a multiple TED conference speaker and a pioneer in the emerging practice of business visualization. He starts off by saying that here at TED, several years ago, there's a guy named Peter Skillman who introduced a simple yet very powerful design challenge. It's a challenge where a team of 4 have to build the tallest freestanding structures out of 20 spaghetti, 1 yard of tape, 1 yard of string, and a single marshmallow. Well, the marshmallow has to be on top of the structure. Although it's a simple design challenge, it can get really hard because you need to turn a complete strangers into your team and completing one single task, which is building the structure. How do group of 4 build the structure? there's a phrase actually called communication is key. So the answer is communication. For me personally, communication is very important when it comes to group or team, because of course when you are teaming with a stranger, you need to exchange your opinion, you need to exchange your knowledge, your thoughts, your minds, and everything you could imagine of. But first, you may imagine and you may ask, why will anyone actually spend time on this marshmallow challenge? And the reason is that marshmallow challenge, it helps them to identify the hidden assumptions, because frankly every project has its own marshmallow, doesn't it? The challenge provides a shared experience, a common language, a common stance to build the right prototype. And so this is the value of experience of this so simple exercise. Well, for me, communication, there's always a communication, but there's a time where there's a bad communication and good communication. Where, for example, the bad communication is like, for example, you are teaming with a group of 4, but in the team or group, you're being passive. What by I mean passive is you don't talk anything. You just pay attention to what your teammate is doing, what your teammate is. Whenever your teammate is talking, you're only you didn't talk. You only look. Oh yes, okay, maybe I follow you. That is a example of a bad communication. Well, a good communication, just like what I said before, you need to exchange your opinion, your thoughts, your mind. So you need to constantly talk about your thoughts about this project or this one simple task. How do we achieve the goals? You need to exchange like, I personally think about this. You cannot be passive. It will turn the communication into a really bad thing. So Tom Wojcik also tried something interesting, which is he once offered a $10,000 prize of the software of the winning team. So what do you think of this design students? What was the result? Here's what happened. So Tom Wojcik said not one team had a standing structure. If anyone had built say 1 inch structure, they would have taken home the prize. So isn't that interesting? The high stakes have very strong impact. So Tom Wojcik did the exercise again with the same students. What do you think happened? So now they understand the value of prototyping. The same team went from being the very worst to being among the very best, which is building the structures. They also produced the tallest structure in the least amount of time. So there's a very different lesson for us about the nature of about insensitive and success. And the last thing Tom Wojcik said something interesting is, which is quite funny for me too. He had a website for marshmallow challenge, which is called marshmallowchallenge.com. You can try to open it. Well, it's a blog that you can look at how to build the marshmallow challenge. There's even a step-by-step instruction on this. There are crazy examples from around the globe of how people tweak and adjust the system. There's a world record there are on this website also. There's a world record how crazy that is. So the conclusion of my on this video is, it actually doesn't matter who you are working with, as long as you have the good communication, which is try to be active, not passive. Everything will work out fine. Even if does turn bad, communication is still the key. You need to communicate with your team what's going bad, what's going wrong, what do we do wrong, anything we do wrong. We need to communicate, evaluate, and then try redo again at the same time. So constantly growing and constantly communicating with your team is the best solution to achieve your project. I think that's all from me. Thank you for listening. My name is Hosse, and have a good day.